Anyway, let me just nail this shit together, and then we'll figure it out. God fucking damn it! All right, so here we go. I'm getting started on this wall. It's gonna go straight above where I'm sitting right now. So up here, and then all the way down over here. Give us an extra large bedroom with a little archway in it in the house. So what I've done so far, let's start with the plans I've made. Very first thing I did was just a quick measure. Sketch this out, some stuff. So I was like, okay, here's a wall. I was looking up online how to do it. You just some basics about the dimensions of the wall in general. I was learning about the whole 16-inch per stud distance, 16 penny nails, just some rough stuff, really fast drawing there. Then I did one a little more detailed, started really getting into it. And so I was getting pretty far along here when I realized that I don't have boards that are 138 inches, so I'm not gonna be able to stretch them one board all the way across the bottom plate and the top plate. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make two walls instead. So I was thinking, okay, well, one could be just for the door and then one could be just for the wall. But I realized that the bottom plate is gonna be cut out here. There's not gonna be board on the floor right here under the door. So that would make this kind of a weak structure. I just wasn't comfortable with it. So I took a step back and did some more thoughts and research on how this is done. And I came up with my final plans here. As you can see, I'm gonna do two walls, both 69 inches. Starting with this one, as it'd be a cheap mistake if I fuck it up, right? I mean, these boards are $3 a piece. So worst case, I'm out 40 bucks and some time, but I'm pretty sure I can do this. So the first one's gonna be 69 inches, bottom plate, top plate, studs spaced every 16. So we got 16, 16, 16, 2. I don't think my math is right there because I was adding the width, the 1.5 width of these guys, but they go in the center of 16. What I mean by that is, it doesn't really matter if that's 2 inches or not. We'll see what it is when we're done. But so it's gonna be a stud here, and then 16 inches in is right here. So the stud, the center of the stud is on the 16-inch mark, right? And then the next one at 32 inches here, the center of the stud is on 32. So I was calculating like it was gonna be 16 plus 1.5 for the width, then 16 plus 1.5, and that's not what it is. So anyway, I've got them all marked off here, all the way down to where I cut. This is my last stud, and then this is a 69-inch mark here, and there'll be a stud there. So that's where I'm gonna get started. I'm gonna mark off a second board just like this one with the exact same spots, cut them both down to 69 inches, and then we can start hammering in some studs. Although I gotta cut the studs down too. These boards are 96 inches long, and I need them to be 87 inches. So I'm gonna have to shave off 9 inches off each one of these studs I'm using here. So we'll do all that today, hopefully. So just kind of test this out, put a board on. So I put another board up there, see if it fit right. And it is almost exactly the right fit. That said, each one of these 87-inch ones I've cut so far is about 1/8 of an inch too long. So I'm gonna have to sand them all down a bit. That's just because when I was cutting, you can see I had to leave. I kept it a little longer than it should be because I couldn't really see where I was cutting with that circular saw. But should be good. So just need to make sure I shape all these 87 inches down a hair before I hammer them together. There's a little, it's weird in there. I'll show you in a minute, but we should be okay. Just, it's really hard to explain. There's like, anyway, let me just nail this shit together, and then we'll figure it out. God damn it. Motherfucker, god damn it. Son of a bitch. Motherfucker, get over there. Oh, fuck you. Damn it. God damn it. God fucking damn it. All right, we have a wall. She ain't perfect, but good enough to throw some drywall on. All right. Look at that. She fit right in there like a glove. Like a glove. Now this wall is funny because over here it's 90 inches on the dot from floor to bottom to top, and then when you get to the middle, it's got like an extra ½ inch of height. So I'm just gonna put some shims in right there. So I think that's what they're called, shims, little chunks of wood, before I hammer it into the roof. And just drywall it up. Look at that. What a beaut. Hell yeah. Man, this is kicking my ass. But every video I watched on YouTube, the trim on the floor that you had to cut a piece out for the wall to slide in flush was like hollow. They barely had to chip at it and it just kind of came out. This shit is like solid freaking hardwood. I've been going at it with all sorts of shit, different tools, but finally got it close. Just got to get this a little further back here. I'm gonna try with a sander to finish it off. I should have filmed what I was doing. It was, look at me, I'm fucking soaked just from trying to get that thing off. Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna work. It's gonna take forever. Oh, it's so close. Actually, I think the sander will work. But it's already torn through my sandpaper, probably because I was pushing too hard, but it's getting close. Oh, it wants to go in so bad.